Well, hello, nerds. This is going to be a stupid video, I'm warning you. But it is something we need to talk about. So, a little while ago, we talked about the FCC, we talked about net neutrality. And how it's important to keep, keeping the livelihood for the internet and how it really matters in the long run. Well, last Thursday, the FCC voted 3-2 to dismantle this rule. Net neutrality is... yeah, it's being dismantled. But there are a few things we need to talk about here. First, just because the FCC has ruled on it does not necessarily mean that it is dead. Several of you, I've seen people freak out going, oh, net neutrality is dead. No, just be aware the ruling is just that. It's a ruling. It will take some time to actually take effect. And also, Congress and Senates and local governments can technically overrule this if they decide to. So this is really something you should bring up to your senator, your congressman, anything you have. Just follow the links in the description below if you want to keep the net neutral. That means no one throttling your speeds, no one throttling what you like, what you want to do. And yes, that includes your porn, okay? Just so we're clear. So don't worry. But here's a fun thing that we can look at to make ourselves hate each other more, okay? So this is the exclusive trailer for the next banner that's only for Fire Emblem Heroes in the US. And let me just tell you, it's quite the doozy. And by which I mean, well, actually it's this right here. That is 7 things you can still do on the internet after net neutrality. And I'm just going to point this out. On the right side here, that is Ajit Pai. He's the chairman of the FCC. And he made this video. He's starring in this video. And let's just go over... you know what? Are you guys ready for a whole new level of cringe? A whole new level of things that are going to be really, really quite a bit of fun? Okay, well, let's just go here. Alright, I'm going to click play, and I just warn you, this is above and beyond the level of cringe that I think I can do. I have my own flavor. So, if you are squeamish, let's get going. Let's just, yeah, let's go. Oh, I see the fidget spinner. I'm already upset.
I'm Ajit Pai. I'm the chairman of the FCC.
Also a former lawyer for Verizon, which is, of course, an ISP in the U.S. I don't know if anyone, anyways. There you go. Just so you know.
Recently, there's been quite a bit of conversation about my plan to restore internet freedom.
And he's ignored every bit of it. Almost universal, appall. Just no one wants, to get rid of or dismantle net neutrality. But of course, this is where we're going. So let's just play it in full and see what happens.
Here are just a few of the things you'll still be able to do on the internet after these Obama-era regulations are repealed. You can still gram your food. Quality.
Does anyone really Instagram Cheetos? I really want to know now. Like, I actually want to know because wow. I don't know what to say to that other than, oh boy, that looks good. That's great. I can't wait to pay $5 to be able to see that on my internet. Just saying.
Are you selfie or just... You can still post photos of cute animals.
Oh, thank God. I was worried about that. Oh, good, you have a selfie stick.
For all your Christmas presents online. Yes, got that bulk deal on fidget spinners. Yes, those Eclipse glasses are so cheap.
Oh, God. This is your Lord and Savior, friends. This is your Lord and Savior right here. Oh, my God. I thought my acting was terrible, but, oh, boy. How exactly did you, for someone who's ignored nearly, I'd say quite a, I mean, outside of, like, the 2 million or so fake, like, examples of trying to be in favor of FCC on their little record website, I have to say, he definitely does a good job at making himself really punchable. Really, really punchable.
You can still binge watch your favorite shows.
Yeah. The best part is they had to stare at a green screen and just, like, be like...
You can still stay part of your favorite fan community.
Really. No! You don't ruin Star Wars for me! God damn it! Oh my god, I just...
You can still drive memes right into the ground.
Okay, I can't continue this video. This is just absolutely absurd. Please, are you really doing the Harlem Shake right now? Sir, get up to... there are better memes. There are so many better memes that you could drive into the ground right now. Oh wait, well, you don't really have to do that. You can actually become the meme when you are charging people to see the memes. So therefore, you know, I guess it all balances out. He's a meme in his own right, right? I'm not too certain. Yep, there you go. I just want to remind you people here. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to go behind the scenes on that. I'm just going to remind you people that this is a government employee. This is someone working for the government who spent time to taunt the people who really did not want to see this go through by doing stupid shit like this. Props to the graphics department for using that whole, like, shape of a color there to make it all the more irresistible. And, you know, I don't... You know, the best part, whoever's producing this stuff, just want to point this out here, when it comes to, you know, these trailers, that's probably the best approximation of how this man thinks about stuff. But, yes. Ah, God. Guys... That is your government employee. Granted, he's appointed by the president, but still, he's a part of the government. He's a part of the federal... He's a part of a federal commission, guys. American politics are fun. You know, I'm just going to say this real quick, since I can. Net neutrality does matter. It really does. Go to the links in the description below. Call your congressman, call your senator, your local government. Do what you need to. Tell them you don't want net neutrality to go away. And while Ajit Pai here, in all of his smugness, honestly, I would really have made... It really would have been great if the guys who's editing this kept the green screen effect of this and, like, leaked it out online. I could do so much more with this. But unfortunately, he's currently watching Game of Thrones. I hope he's happy. He probably is. I wonder how much Verizon pays him. But still, nonetheless, that was made by a government employee. And it's really important to take your time and think about these things. And while it may not affect you in the U.S. if you're not, you know, it may not affect you if you're not in the U.S., but what really matters is that what happens, you know, nationally can happen internationally. It can ripple out. And that's not something that's great. That's not something that's fun. Generally, we all want a open internet, no censorship, no throttling, no anything. We want our voices to be heard. We want to be a part of things. And we don't want that man right there, Ajit Pai, with his completely punchable face, to win the day at the end of it. Because, honestly, the fact he used a fidget spinner and a Nerf gun already makes me want to kill myself. So please, go check out the links below. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to just try and Photoshop something when I get the chance. God, you are majestic, sir. You are something beautiful.